When it comes to legendary actors,
At 64, Michael J. Fox has reached a point in life where he no longer feels the need to sugarcoat anything, and in a recent candid moment, he revealed something that instantly caught the public off guard: the surprising truth about who he doesn't want at his funeral. It wasn't said with cruelty, and it wasn't meant as a dramatic Hollywood headline grab. It was delivered in that unmistakable Michael J. Fox way, half humor, half brutal honesty, and completely unfiltered. But to understand why he would even say something like that, you have to understand the life he's lived. Born Michael Andrew Fox on June 9, 1961, in Edmonton, Alberta, he grew up in a loud, busy household shaped by discipline and constant movement. His father, William Fox, was both a police officer and part of the Canadian Forces, meaning stability was rare and relocation was normal. His mother, Phyllis, balanced creativity and responsibility, working as both an actress and a payroll clerk, quietly planting the seed of performance into Michael's life long before he realized it. Eventually, the family settled in Burnaby, British Columbia, and that's where Michael began forming the personality the world would later fall in love with: sharp, energetic, funny, and always chasing something bigger. At first, that something bigger was hockey. Like countless Canadian kids, he dreamed of the NHL, but reality hit hard when his small frame made it difficult to compete in such a physical sport. So instead of giving up, he pivoted. He found music, learned guitar, explored art, and slowly discovered acting wasn't just a hobby, it was his calling. By 15, he landed a role on the CBC series Leo and Me, and from that moment forward, his path was set. A few short years later, he packed his life into a suitcase and headed to Los Angeles, where rejection and struggle became daily routine, until fate finally opened the right door. In 1982, he became Alex P. Keaton on Family Ties, and suddenly America couldn't get enough of him. He wasn't just a sitcom star, he was a phenomenon. Awards followed, fame exploded, and by the mid-80s, he became immortal as Marty McFly in Back to the Future. Overnight, Michael J. Fox wasn't just famous, he was iconic. He was the face of an era, the symbol of youth, charm, and unstoppable momentum. But behind the smiles and the movie magic, life was already setting him up for a battle no one saw coming. At the height of his success, Fox was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a progressive disorder that could have shattered him completely. Instead, he kept going. He acted through the early symptoms, pushed through exhaustion, and refused to let the disease steal his identity. Even as his body began betraying him, his spirit didn't bend. He continued starring in films like Doc Hollywood and returned to TV triumphantly with Spin City, proving his timing and talent hadn't faded. Off-screen, he built something even more impressive: a life rooted in love. In 1988, he married Tracy Pollan, and in an industry notorious for broken relationships, they became one of Hollywood's rare success stories, raising 4 children and building a family that stayed solid through every storm. And maybe that's exactly why his funeral comments hit so hard, because Fox has fought too long and lived too honestly to let his final goodbye become a circus. When he revealed the names he wouldn't want attending, it wasn't about hatred. It was about control. It was about peace. He spoke of certain celebrities, some admired, some complicated, who he felt might bring the wrong energy into a moment that should be quiet and personal. Whether it was old tension, clashing personalities, or simply people who never truly mattered to him on a deep level, Fox made it clear: his farewell isn't a Hollywood event. It's not a red carpet reunion. It's not a media spectacle. It's for the people who actually showed up when life got hard, the ones who stood beside him when the cameras turned off and the disease didn't. And that's what makes the statement so powerful. Michael J. Fox has spent decades being loved by the world, but in the end, he's reminding everyone of one simple truth: celebrity doesn't equal closeness, fame doesn't equal loyalty, and not everyone deserves a seat in the most sacred moment of your life. Even in the face of mortality, Fox remains exactly who he's always been: fearless, honest, and determined to write his own ending on his own terms.